For me, it's a lot different. I remember growing up as a child, there were pictures of my mother and my father's wedding on the wall. And, my pops had on a white suit, jerry curl, my mother had on a white dress. And I'm talking about, as a little kid, I always remembered, and I always said to myself, wow, one day I want to have a wife. One day I want to have a wedding. So it's important and it's very useful for your children to see that. And I grew up, my parents were married my whole life. We all lived in the same household. So it was one of my dreams to eventually meet the right person and get married.
So that's why I was fighting with you to wear that white suit that whole time at our wedding? Oh, I was so mad about that. He wanted to look like the milkman so bad. Oh my gosh, it was like pulling teeth with this guy. That's where the white suit thing came from. I just learned that today. I was 8 years old when I found that out.
Nah,
I did not understand why he wouldn't get this white suit. I have to wear the white suit. Why, sir? Why? Now I gotta talk to my father-in-law. It's all your fault.
At least I didn't get the jerry curl.
Bruh.
Oh, she belongs to the streets.
I think that women, we need to be careful of these lists that we make, because a lot of times I feel we make these lists of the man that we think we want and the man that we think we need, and you could be potentially missing out on your soulmate. People's like, oh, where's my soulmate? Because I know I was the queen of, he gotta be like 6'5", he gotta not have no kids. Mind you, I had a whole kid, but still, I ain't wanna have no big mama drama. Like, no kids, like all these different things that I had in my mind. And this ends up being who I'm with and who I was supposed to be with. And had I stuck to this imaginary list that I made, that may not have happened. And in addition to abandoning those lists, we also have to abandon our fears of what trauma we may have seen or went through and think that we're going to go through again. And when I say that, I mean a lot of years that I spent questioning his love and questioning, his actions or what is his motive behind this. Because I used to feel like you already got me. Like, I'm here already. Why are you still lying? Like, stop. We have to just let all of those preconceived notions go and just let love happen. Just let it be. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. You don't have to work on it. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to try. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen naturally. So those are like the two things that I feel like we as women, we block our own blessings with. And we need to stop.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Look, I'm Forrest Gump. Just run away, Forrest. Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Get the bikes! Hurry up, let's get it! Come on! Look out, dummy, here we come! Get you! Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
Remyma, but what you may not know is she has her own battle rap league. It's called Chrome 23. She has with her one of the hottest names in the game right now, Remy and Easy the Block Captain. Join us right now. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I got to ask you, how's the family?
The family is great.
How's Papoose?
He's good. He's the head of hip hop at TuneCore now, so he's working on that. And the baby, she's running the house as usual.
And my guy Fat Joe?
Joe is in Thailand right now. We hope that he's, behaving.
It wouldn't be Joe if he wasn't misbehaving.
I'm like, don't just go over there eating anything crazy, okay? Just stick to what you know. He's a big guy. He likes to eat, so you got to make sure he's okay.
So Remy, you're breaking glass ceilings in this battle rap. What's going on?
Well, a couple of years ago, I had this idea that I was going to start a battle rap league, and
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck! Geechee Gotti versus... Come on now, Remy. I know you ain't fucked this corny ass nigga.
He's a cute guy, because you really don't know the backstory behind it. I was just confused as to why he even felt the need to talk about...
If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. Nigga, you know this ain't right.
I tell you, I don't care, and this is why I did that. What's up, bruh? Please. You don't gotta do that. Stop.
Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
Pap's not here. That means I'm in charge.
I don't know what his situation was. Nah, not over
We
here.
got beef now. This can't go
Like
on.
it just is. It's a lot.
This nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you.
That's corny to me. Like, yo, that was a whole private conversation. Why did you? What type of guys are we? I'm not letting somebody do that.
Other people are paying attention to that.
Stop.
Should've fucked with me, I wouldn't have ran my mouth.
Oh, she belongs to the streets.
Come on now, Remy, I know you ain't fucked this corny ass nigga. I know you didn't. Please, I hope, ooh, don't hurt my heart like that.
It alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally
every
the first
day.
year,
How
we
far
came
is
every day.
Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah,
Be back
I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him like, yo, like I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess like when he believed it, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, alright, cool. And then he'll come like a little bit less. He'll come like 3 times a week, or like, you know. But it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him literally every day. I don't think a day went by unless I was locked that I didn't speak to him on the phone every day.
When you first got locked up, you and Pat wasn't married yet.
No.
So did you know that he was going to be there and stand up the way he stood up?
No.
Hey, yo, Rim, you want me to tell him or should I?
We'll get to that later.
Tay-Rock just need to suit up, man. He got to suit up.
Nice. Hey, Tay-Rock, so we got our fish. He said you need to suit up.
Settle down in holy matrimony. It's levels now. I can tell you men every word. So
Yeah, I've been on Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right. Oh, it's just funny. Come on with it. Oh, boy, y'all rather piss off that crew than piss off Potter. Oh, it's funny. Keep on laughing. Bring your face over here.
Play that. We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
Yeah, I just wanted to put this compilation together with Papoose, you know, and Remyma and their little cheating situation, you know. He finally got his little dream wedding. He got everything he wanted, you know, and he still has to deal with the bullshit. Now everybody on social media knows that his wife was cheating on him and stuff, you know, but then she's sitting there giving life advice to women and stuff. This is what I don't get, you know. You're gonna fall to temptation and stuff, and you're still gonna be giving life advice. You need to get the hell off the TV, you know. You're gonna constantly be putting black love in the air and let everybody know that you guys are one of the couples we need to be looking up to. But at the end of the day, you're over here cheating with one of your workers, you know, one of your employees, you know. So it's just kind of crazy that we got to keep on seeing these black couples try to be business partners and life partners and everything else, and then get cheated on or break up, get divorced, or get divorce rate for all the money and stuff. So, you know, we'll be seeing this coming up soon. You know, I'm sorry to hear that Papoose couldn't get his dream. You know, most men, we can't get our little dreams fulfilled when it comes to these women. You know, we can get all the little money and take all the little trips and have all the little fun we want, but you know, as far as maintaining and keeping these women in line and stuff, we can't seem to do that part, you know. But much love to Papoose and his situation. You know, I know he got a beautiful daughter he's trying to raise, and they're gonna have to hear all this bullshit from social media, and everybody's talking about their situation. You know, I mean, too bad. It seems like he had all his ducks in a row. It seemed like he finally got the girl he wanted. He had the life he wanted, you know, and we watching it just crumble right in front of him, man. So, you know, it's a sad situation. We want to see him doing better. We want to see them together. You know, we want to see this black situation, this black love put together and thriving and striving for more, you know. But at the same time, we just constantly seeing the same thing, you know. And as you can hear in the videos, she's constantly bickering and fighting with him and arguing and wrestling with him on the marriage date, you know, on the marriage date. So it's like he's constantly trying, you know. He wants to have a wife, a marriage, something he's seen and want to emulate and put in his life. You know, he could have went a totally different way, but he seen something that he wanted and he went for it. You know, and that's got to be much respect to a man that's trying to get all his goals accomplished. You know, but as far as trying to control these women, I mean, you can't really control them these days. You can only ask them and ask them and ask them, and half the time they're not going to be telling you the full truth anyway. So sorry to hear that. And much love to them. Hopefully they can get back and hopefully they can try to figure some of these things out. You know, we want to see a profitable relationship work. You know, and you know it don't have to just be Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know, we want to see multiple. You know, it's just not the outlier, the richest people in the world, like you know, in the entertainment industry. Kind of, you know, kind of crazy to even see that and hear that. You know, that it's only Beyonce, Jay-Z. Oh, what about more? You know, too bad we got to see Papoose and Remy Ma couple get destroyed. Their marriage just get destroyed right in front of us. You know, because we wanted Black Love to work. They are constantly on TV talking about it. They constantly on videos talking about it. So we want to see their marriage work. You know, but too bad. Like, comment, subscribe. Um, we're gonna keep on striving, trying to see somebody that's doing it right. Maybe we could get an example from them, you know.